Basic Shakti breathing practice. So for this breathing practice, what we're doing is we're starting to bring our energy out of the mind and the head, and we're bringing it down to the lower part of our body into our sexual center, which is the part of ourselves that knows what turns us on. And this helps us really connect to our prosperous vision and to open up to our receptivity, because of course this is how we're built as receivers, as women. So we really want to be able to drop our energy down there, and how we awaken that part of our body and let her start to guide us more, to let us really be in our feminine energy and our pleasure and allow us to magnetize in our lives, is to open up through breath this area. So what I would like for you to do right now is go ahead and close your eyes, dropping your awareness inside, and just start to tune into the parts of your body that are making contact with the seat beneath you. Feeling your butt cheeks, feeling your thighs, and letting them soften and letting them spread. And imagine that your awareness there is like flame to candle wax, and it's just softening and melting those parts of your body. So just breathing into that, and feel how delicious is it if you don't have to work so hard even just to hold yourself up, and you can let yourself melt into the support of the earth that's underneath you, holding you up, and receiving that. And then drawing that softening and that awareness into the whole pelvic floor. And I want you to feel that part of your body also beginning to soften and melt with your awareness and breath coming there. And as this part of your body softens, you might feel some sensation rising there, and just breathing into whatever you feel, allowing that. And then we're going to locate our perineum, which is that point on the very center of the pelvic floor, halfway in between the vaginal opening and the anal opening. And we're going to drop a cord of connection from the perineum down. Don't get too caught up in your head trying to find the right place. Just feel roughly into the center of your pelvic floor, and then just imagine you're dropping this cord down through the seat beneath you, through the floorboards, down into the basement of the building you're in, and then into the earth, and all the way through layers and layers of rich, nutrient-dense soil until you reach the very core. And at the core, that Shakti-filled molten lava core of the earth, you're wrapping that cord around, and you're feeling this intimate connection from the core of the earth to your pelvis. And just breathe into that connection and see what you feel. If you notice, maybe you feel a little more rooted, a little more grounded. Maybe you can even feel some nourishment coming into your body through that cord. Just breathing in and allowing whatever sensation you feel. Now that you're rooted and grounded down there, we're going to start the actual breathing practice. So with your eyes closed, you're going to inhale through the nose on a count of 4. And then you're going to hold on a count of 4. And then you're going to exhale on a count of 8 through the mouth. And as you exhale through the mouth, I want you to contract in the back of your throat. So there's a thickness, and it's kind of a kind of sound. Like I call it the Darth Vader breath. So, and there's no pushing with this breath. This is a very feminine breath, and you're really just allowing like steam rising through the pipes. You're just allowing that exhale to come out. There's no push, okay? So inhaling through the nose, hold, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale out through the mouth. So once you get that rhythm, then we're going to drop it down, and I want you to imagine that you're breathing in through the sexual center and then back out through the sexual center. And eventually, actually, what you'll imagine is when you're breathing in and then you're exhaling, it's as if this energy that you're pulling in, this delicious earth energy that you're kind of siphoning in through that cord, that then you're exhaling it through the whole body. So inhaling through the sexual center, but through the nose, and then holding, and then exhaling, and feeling that energy from the sexual center moving through the body. Inhaling through your sexual center, through the nose. Holding. And then exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Hold. Exhale. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So that's the very beginning part of the Shakti breathing, and there's elements that will add on to that. This practice, I recommend doing every day. If you feel like you want to add in one more thing that's going to help you start to embody this feminine energy, then do like 9 rounds of that in the morning. If you already have some sort of a meditative practice or something else you're doing, just add that in and see how it affects your day. And this is a practice that I developed, and I call it the Shakti breath because it's really awakening and allowing ourselves to fill ourselves with Shakti, and that's our feminine fuel. That Shakti energy is how we fill our tank so that we can magnetize, and it's really the antidote to that burnout when we're just pushing and pushing all the time. All right, so enjoy your Shakti breathing.